mind maps. You've done them, I've done them, but they're not exactly fun, right? Well, don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you how to do a mind map with Edrawl and incorporate AI with it and how it's done with EdrawMind. So jump in the description below and try it along with me. It will save you tons of time. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so we're on Wondershare Edrawl Max, and this is how we're going to create our mind map using AI. So getting signed up is very, very easy. I mean, when I say easy, I use Google and I just click on sign in with your account or create an account with your Google. That's it, right? So very, very easy. Now, when we see the page, you see like the home and Edrawl AI. That's where you want to be, and you'll simply click on the AI mind map, and this is where the fun takes place. Now, if you notice that on the right, we have the mind map drawing mode, and this is where the magic happens. Now, let's just say before you get started, we want to go with a template, right? We can do like engineering, IT, for example, software development. So you can actually start a template and do it this way. Now, it takes a little bit longer. So, of course, you can just like typically do this and then you need to think and everything else, but that's not really exactly so fun, right? So that's the templates that you can be able to use there as well. And you can kind of go ahead to and insert pictures and whatnot. And that's what's cool. So before we even start to create the mind map itself, I just want to show you something that you can do with picture, right? So I'm going to go up to AI, and then I'm going to go to the, where is it? Insert with AI, and then I'm going to picture. Now you see you have a couple options from like local pictures, Pixabay pictures, so you can kind of go ahead and do it from there. But I want to do AI created images. Now we can choose like the resource type. Is it landscape, sticker, portrait, right? Original, whichever, right? Cyberpunk, we can do those. And we can describe it with the prompt that we want there and choose the image parameters based on that. So maybe I want to use that for a background. That's why I'm sharing it before we actually create the mind map, but you get the point, right? So we could do it with like the standard, the high definition, ultra, right? And it's going to tell you how many points that you actually need. But we will just sit and type in our description. But maybe you have a photo already, but you wanted something similar. We go to image to image, and we can upload the image that base, and the AI will base the next image that it creates on that image. So it's super cool. Supported formats are JPEG, and PNG as well. So and you could do it like this way. So you'll just simply upload it and you'll do it. I'm sure you've already done that before as well. But let's move on to the mind map with Edrawl, right? So I want it to be about. I want a mind map for video editing technology. And we're going to let it start to generate our stuff right here. Do you need to draw a mind map? Yes, we do. Of course, the better you are at AI prompts, the much easier it's going to be, but you get the point. It's still pretty easy, and it already kind of knows what you're going to ask, right? And now it's doing the AI diagramming. And now we have our mind map, right? So this is the basis of our mind map right here. I'm just going to pull it up in the front. And here we go. Super, right? So I didn't choose a photo. I just want to show you how it's done. Now you can see there's a lot of different ideas that will probably I wouldn't have thought about. And well, most people won't, right? But if we want something really cool here, we can do like HD high definition. Real click on that. Then we're going to right click. We're going to go to Edraw AI. And this is what's really cool about it too. Now, maybe we want it to continue on that, right? So we'll continue to expand the mind map. And now it's going to start to work on HD, so high definition, and we're going to see high definition types of video resolution, and it continues to do that even more. Now, not only do you have that, but Edraw AI, we can actually polish the text, we can actually get a smart summary on those as well, and you can even change the tone to informal, direct, confident, or even friendly as well. So very, very cool. A very, very cool tool that will actually help you later on as well. So this is how you're going to be able to create that mind map and expand it and get plenty of ideas that you probably didn't think about before. Right now, AI diagramming as well, you can see it's not just about mind mapping. You can do flow charts, you can do SWOT analysis, pest analysis, right? You have all of those to your disposal if you want to do those as well. But mind map is very, very cool, and that's, you can see we've already done that. Especially, can you imagine for your college papers, right? How to do this? It would be perfect. I'm very jealous that I didn't do it when I was in school, but you get the point, right? We can also do the image text extraction, so drag the image to upload the document, and this is going to help you do this as well. To extract the text from the image, so that's, we can do that as well, that image processing, so that way we can get a better idea of what is inside of that. So, all right, now we have that. Now, what about sending it to a PowerPoint presentation, right? We would go to File, and then we would go to Export to Other Formats, and then PPT, and then we'll click on that, and there we go. Now we can do it by default, no waterfall, no watermarks. We can zoom it to however big, right? And then choose the name, export pages, whatnot, what have you, right? So not only on PowerPoint, but we have HTML, PDF, Word, Excel, graphics, right? PS, Photoshop, and so forth and so on. And that's it. In just a few seconds, you can create a mind map. Of course, you can go in and make it more in tuned for you, right? So jump in the description and start creating your mind map today and save your time. And I will see you guys next time.